great Gano Day. This is Gano Tiffany coming to you live and direct. Well, I wanted to make sure this particular segment was not about me, not about how my hair looked, not about what I got on, not about how my shirt's to the side, none of that. This broadcast right here is dedicated to the good news of GANODERMA. That's what I wanted to remain. I want everybody to know I love them. I love them from the bottom of my heart. Really from infinity to coming here. I feel like I'm somebody from the future right about now. That's how lifted I feel. And you know I started my day with that tongue cat Ali. That tongue cat Ali, every time I drink it, early in the morning, I immediately put 200 phytonutrients and 154 antioxidants into my system. So I'm starting my day off great. I'm starting my day off right. And all day, I'm going to keep making the same choices. And that is to make sure I take in alkaline food so I can have an alkaline body. I have the good news of health. The good news of health is bring up your immune system. And I don't care what's out there. Yes, take precautions. Every precaution you can take. But the good news is, with a strong immune system, even if something that gets in you is deadly. There was a lady that survived and was quarantined with people dying every day with Ebola. And she won. She walked out of there because her mind was strong. My mind is strong. My spirit is strong. I'm strong. What a man thinketh, a man is. That's why I feel superior every day. I take in that good old GANODERMA. I'm going to feel like what I take in. They said you are what you eat. I'm eating the king of herbs. I eat it every day, all day. So you remember how Popeye went up in that spinach can? And every time Popeye went up in that spinach can, you better watch out. That's me. But with the GANODERMA, every time you see me a cup, that big old CV, coronavirus, better watch out. Because it don't have a standing chance with the king of herbs, with herb that God put on this earth for us so that we can live like kings and queens did, superior. If you find out about the GANODERMA, you're superior. You're superior in the sense that you have knowledge to save your life. Right now, I'm going over here to Facebook, see if I posted it right. I'm learning I'm in the YouTube university, learning my way, how to become a YouTuber, how to get my voice out there. I thank everybody for the support. I thank you for all the great comments. I think I'm going to have a live show here. Let me see if I have a call that I can present. I'm part of a team that has live calls to help promote your business.
Oh, yeah, we'll finish. Yeah, what's going to funky $50 get you? You don't get much nowadays with a funky $50. Two to the movies, minimum credit card payment bill, minimum phone boost for mobile pay, boost mobile bill. I mean, you can't get a lot with funky $50 a day. Grocery store, toilet paper, water. I mean, funky $50 goes like that. It doesn't last at all. That's the point we were trying to make. But right here, Donald says you can take that funky $50 and turn it into thousands of dollars for your family. You just have to go to work. So, what does go to work mean? This is what go to work means. Get in with a funky $50, put somebody on your left for a funky 50, and put somebody on your right for a funky 50. And that puts you in our system to actually win in this binary system. What is a binary system? That means a person on your left, person on your right. This is one of the ways we get paid here at GANO EXCEL. Yeah, really. Yes. other ways. We get paid 11 different other ways. All right, this is one of the ways we get paid here at GANO EXCEL, which is phenomenal. To get paid not one, because at your job you only get paid one way. So, what does a funky $50 give you? It actually gives you 2 boxes of coffee, and 2 boxes of coffee and some soap, 2 boxes of coffee and some tea, 2 boxes of coffee and some toothpaste. Different items with everything that has GANODERMA in it. Now, why do I say it's, we are a GANODERMA company. Let's get that straight now. We're not a coffee company. We're not a tea company. We're not any of those products wonderful products that we have. We are a GANODERMA company. And that is a leafy mushroom out of Asia. And our founder, Rao Susing, is the one he's a mycologist, and he put that together with Asia and said, how can I help people get this leafy mushroom into their system? Because nobody wants to put a doggone mushroom in there. Nobody wants to go out and eat mushrooms. Well, what is the second most consumed beverage in the world? Coffee. Coffee is the second most consumed beverage in the world. So what he did, he put our GANODERMA into coffee, GANODERMA into tea, GANODERMA into our toothpaste, GANODERMA into our soap. I mean, we have a number of products. We're getting ready to come out with 3 phenomenal energy drinks. We're going to corner the market with that. Energy drinks, man, to help you get to the next, to help your body get to the next level. So, I mean, we also came up with these wonderful things, these wonderful products that get your body back to its natural state. So that right there is a genius. Why wouldn't you want to be a part of something like that? 25 years in the making. Okay? 25 years. All right? We've been around. So that means, guess what? We're not going anywhere. Just for what? Recession proof. We're not going anywhere. People are losing their jobs. People need us right now. So why not put forth the best effort in starting your own business? And guess what? James came up with the niche here in GANO EXCEL. Just a funky $50, and you're able to start your own business, do your own thing. Okay? So a funky $50 to get you some products. Okay? To start your own business and run your own show. Okay? So look at this. You get in for 50, put a person on your left for 50, put a person on the right for 50, and what we get paid in this binary system is called through commissionable value. All right? Commissionable value means what? Commissionable value means that 70% of that funky $50 is that's what gets paid into the system. 35 is going to go on your left team, 35 is going to go on your right team, and you earn 10% of the side with the least value. Get back with the person that put you on the phone, and they'll go into detail with that on how you get paid in the binary system. Okay, and what you're also going to do is set up your auto ship. You're going to set up your auto ship to do what? So you can conveniently get your products next month, but it also sets up your residual income. Everybody in the system gets in and does the same exact thing. That sets you up to win. Okay, so why is the Funky 50 so powerful? Let me tell you why. Okay. Albert Einstein came up with this ingenious idea. He did a lot of incredible things in his life. He made a lot of quotes in his day. One of the quotes he talked about was the rule of 72. That's a way of multiplying money. That's a way of multiplying the money that you have. The rule of 72. But he also came up with a powerful quote where he said the power of compounded interest. Okay, it quadruples. It doubles your money at a rapid rate of return. Okay, so one of the quotes he said is that if you take a penny for 30 days and you double it, okay, it turns into $5,368,709. So right there, that's very powerful. So who's dark? You can do that with an actual penny? Yes, you can. So that's what we're all about here at the Funky 50 movement. We are in here to get you to win by compounding a funky $50. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the numbers to you so you can understand how powerful this is. And you can actually do this in 12 days. Really, you take funky $50 and turn it into $20,000 in 12 days. Yes, in a perfect way you can do that. Okay, so I'm going to run the numbers. Numbers don't lie. People do. Look at the numbers. Listen to the numbers. Okay, so if you put a person on your right, okay, that wins. If you put a person on your right, put a person on your left. Now, they could be customers or they could be business builders, however you want to do it. Okay? I'd rather have customers because coffee is the second most consumed beverage in the world. So that's why you want customers. People just make sure business recession proof. People do what every single day? They go get coffee. No matter what. Guess what's still open and thriving? Starbucks. People still go to the drive-thru and drive through the coffee. Okay, so Starbucks is a lot of the Starbucks is still winning. Okay, think about this. Put a person on your left, put a person on your right. It generates $3.40 fee. Okay, that's not a lot. It's only $3.40. Well, think about this. The penny is only a penny when it first starts. Okay, day two. What you're going to do is this 12 to 24 hours, y'all. Fast is fun, slow is painful. Okay? Day two. Okay? They're going to do the exact same thing that you did. Put a person on your left, put a person on your right. Okay? They'll generate $7.80. For you, that generates $3.40 for them. Do you see what I'm getting? Everybody duplicates the system. See what I'm getting at? Two, they get two, they get two. Day three, you got 4 people, $13.60. Day 4, you got 8 people, $27.20. Day 16, day 5, wow. Day 5, you got 16 people, $54.50. Day 6, you got 32 people on your left, 32 people on your right. That's $108. That's $216 you now have. In 6 days, your funky 50 back, plus you're up $150. So the system is working, the system is winning. All right, day 7, you got 64 people, $217. Day 8, you got 128 people, $615. Day 9, you got 256 people, $1,300. Day 10, you got 512 people, $2,600. Day 11, you got 1,024 customers on your left, 1,024 customers on your right. That's $5,222. Day 12, we got 2,048 people on your left, 2,048 people on your right. We're rocking $10,444, adding up to a whopping $20,425 every single month. Rain, sleet, or shine. In the system. So, who wants $20,000 a month? I know everybody on this line would like $20,000 a month, especially in these times, especially with everything that they're going through. $20,000 changes your month, changes your life, changes everything that you have going on. Plus, it builds what? Security for you and your family. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? This is a way you can get in here and change your life. This is a way you can get in here and not only change your life, but change your family's life. You can help a multitude of people. This is a phenomenal system that we are part of. So all you have to worry about is getting in here and getting 2 people and helping your people get 2 people. Everybody knows 2 people that drink coffee. Can't tell me you don't know 2 people that drink coffee. I'm totally excited. I'm pumped up. I have the Spanish organization going as well as the English. I'm ecstatic right now. I was inspired by Mr. Robert Paz last night. I got up as soon as I got off the call. I went to a beautiful family's house that I went there a couple of weeks back. Their bowling family, and right there, and got their number. And he'll be on the Spanish call in the next 15 minutes. What are you gonna do? This is an opportunity where you can change your life in these bad times right now. just let it have to just sit back and just wait till the government could give you $1,000 check for your family? Or are you going to take funky $50 and go make something happen? Get back to the person that put you on this line. Get started. Go get your cue today. Have them on the next call. The Spanish have them on the 8 p.m. call.
So you guys heard it. You heard it straight from my upline. That's Reggie Mason. He knows the numbers. He knows the game plan with the whole making money. One thing you'll hear from me on my channel over and over, you'll hear how great the GANODERMA system has blessed my life and everybody around me. Some people are not motivated by money. Money don't do nothing for them. Yes, we need money to survive, but we're starting to hear maybe money ain't. May not be what we need to survive. We might need some just straight up gold now. So that paper money, them FR notes, they ain't gonna be worth nothing. So we stacking up some FR notes in the closet. And if we go into an inflation and everything happens the way they're saying it, these FR notes ain't gonna be worth nothing. So you gonna be like, remember Nipsey Hussle said they went and buried all that money and they lost like a big portion of it to mold? That's what you gonna be. You're gonna be stacking up paper in your closet. You might as well stack up what you know you need right now. That is great food. And unfortunately, lettuce, unless you got a garden in the back, all this lettuce and all this great stuff, you know, sometimes it's hard to come by. So now if you got something, a great herb that's been formulated in a way where you can get it in your system and still be healthy during a time like this, I'm going to continue to talk about this GANODERMA because I know I'm reaching out, because now I'm getting people to sign up. Now I'm getting people to say, thank you for continuing to stay consistent with me, because I know I was hard-headed and I didn't want to listen. I didn't want your stuff. But now they're coming forward and saying, thank you for staying like that. And I will continue to be an advocate for GANODERMA because it saved my life. You see my purpose? It's based around helping people for their health. The money will flow, trust me. And yeah, it may not come as fast as you want it. You don't need it right now anyway. You say, well, I needed to buy it. Well, you guess what you need? You need $50. You need $50 today to get started with this. So now I'm starting to get people to say, well, Tiffany, you know, well, I'm not working right now. So you saying it's good and you know, you want to be a humanitarian. Why don't you just give it to me? You know, people asking me to give it to them now. That's why I started this fund. If you don't want to sign up, but you see my purpose, give some money towards my fund to help feed people. $5 can feed a family of 4, literally. This is food in a cup. I'm hoping that you'll share my video today so somebody has a chance to life. I'm saving the world one cup at a time. Get your vitamin C in there, yes. But when you have a thorough system that every day you know you're going to drink you PHYTO-NUTRIENTS and 154 antioxidants by simply enjoying what you do anyway, and that is wake up with your favorite coffee. This system is easy. You won't forget to go in that cabinet and get that vitamin C tablet. You're not going to do that. You're going to get up like everybody else, everybody in this Starbucks line. They got to wait 30 minutes, an hour. I don't know how long. I don't even care. You ain't got to wait no line. All you need is some hot water to activate all these great nutrients. You ain't got to get in your car. All those germaphobes, why are you out there? I'm giving you an option. So you mess around and get it because one of them Starbucks employees didn't want to follow the rules and do what they supposed to do and reuse those gloves, or they accidentally forgot and did reuse the gloves. And oh my God, God forbid the coronavirus get in you. All that caffeine is bringing down your immune system. I know that Too much caffeine is not good on the system. It makes it nervous. It breaks it down. You don't want to break down your system right now. What you do, you want to build it up with great things. And with the GANODERMA system, you got that. You got your coffee and your great putting in good things at the same time. Wow. So, you know, those women that they want to use coffee so that they don't have to eat. You want to do it this way so you continue, your metabolism continues. You're not tricking your brain. You're not tricking your stomach. This ain't no fooling system here. This is pure food in a cup, and it tastes great. Today, I started with the Tonkat Ali. And then now, what am I on now? Let me taste it. Hold on. This is my break to taste. I forget. You know, I make cup. I don't know. Just depending on how I feel, I just make them. I got a whole bunch of them. Right now, I'm drinking on that classic with some hazelnut creamer. I'm hoping somebody can help me develop my own creamer. Man, I think creamer going to become the third most consumed beverage. Shoot, all this coffee drinking. Let me get in a piece on that too. Shoot, multiple streams of income, right? How y'all doing today? Is anybody on here? Let me take a break from all this talking and hoo-hollering and see if anybody joined me today. Okay, I do see some people in here. Thank you so much for coming in. It's always a pleasure to see that people are interested in what I got to say. And today, you know what it is. Good news of GANODERMA. I would like to see if maybe you'd like to share. Have you tried it? Do you like it? I'm going to have a guest in just a couple minutes. They'll be calling in a gentleman that I gave the classic to. And he said he'd be willing to call in. And it's 9:20. He said he called me between 9:20 and 9:30. So if you just got 10 more minutes, let's see if he calls in. That would be a great testimony, because this gentleman was in the he was in the Hollywood. Well, he's still in the Hollywood world. And so we'll see what good testimony he got today. I don't know. We don't pre-plan. We ain't got no script. All we do is connect and talk and say what the good herb did for us today. Because every day it's building system. We're continually building our system. And sometimes we do get compromised. Sometimes we do drink too much alcohol and it brings it down. But that's okay, because you can wake up your morning and now rebuild it right back up. One thing I could say is people that drink a lot of alcohol, when they start their day with a cup of classic, they say, wow, it rejuvenates you real quick, brings you right back. But I'm going to emphasize, you want to hydrate. You want to take in good water, alkaline water preferably. But you just need water. You need oxygen through the water. That's what works. And that's what GANODERMA does. It delivers oxygen to all of your organs. And that's why I encourage everybody to try GANODERMA. You want all the oxygen flow to all your organs. So now your body it's rejuvenating itself. And our bodies are designed that way from God. God never intended some little virus to take humanity out. And I hear people talking and saying that. Only way it's going to take out humanity is if they're concocting something in a laboratory and putting it in our veins through these vaccines. Now that will take us out, because now they didn't concoct it. And they got mastermind people that can take you out. Biochemical warfare. They talk about it all the time. And I'm not going to say that's what we have here. I don't even want to get into all that. And I don't care. All I care is sharing the good news of GANODERMA. Because that's what keeps me positive. That's what keeps me alive. That's what keeps my kids optimistic during a time like this. If I stay happy and I stay ganoed up and I stay healthy, we going to win. And we over here winning. I'm hoping you guys share the good news and you start winning with me today. You can win with your health, but you also can win with your wealth. Every time I share a good cup and that person now wants to use my system over their regular coffee, I get a percentage from that. And so can you. Even if you don't drink coffee, there's other products that we got that'll appeal to you. And even if you don't want to use the system, we got people making money with this without even using the system, without even being a product of the product. They can care less about the health aspect, and they'll tell you about it. They'll say, nope, I came in here for the money. They'll tell you that. And they proud about it because they're about their paper. They're about making their paper. And I ain't mad at that. That's why they live up on a hill. That's why they got the exotic cars. But GANO Tiffany, I ain't going to brag about all that. I ain't going to show you all that. I ain't even going to tell you how much I'm making. Because I'm not over here to brag. What I'm over here to do is share the good news of GANODERMA and get everybody healthy. Everybody needs this. If everybody was to get on GANODERMA, everybody would have a positive and optimistic attitude in life. It would change the world, literally. This little powerful mushroom, you know, you want to put the little virus, think of that tiny little critter, and then look at a big old mushroom, our GANODERMA mushroom. Look at its power. Look that up. You know, all these people, all of a sudden, scientists. And they quoting the scientist facts. Okay, well, while you in that scientist website, look up GANODERMA and meditate on that. Look at what mushrooms do and meditate on that. We got power on this earth if you want it. But if you want to cry the blues, you can do that too. I did it for 9 months. Lack of knowledge. Didn't know what the hell I was doing in life. But now that I know, I'm going to share it. I'm that type of person. And yes, I get paid along the way. You can too. You ain't got to hate on me. Share it with somebody. Bless somebody. It's health. It's health in a cup. We also got cereal that's great. We also got pure capsules that will make you feel so... You feel superior. You feel great. You feel wonderful. Feel like you can conquer the world. And when problems arise, you know how to get through it real quick. It don't take no long time. Is someone coming at you sideways? Drink you some GANO. Drink you some GANO and then respond. I'm telling you, sometimes I get out of the spirit of God. Hey, I pray a lot during these trying times, having to be cooped up with everybody in the house with all these different personalities. Little baby boy gonna wake up 7 years old and think he can tell somebody, you know, like the whole world evolve around him. Well, they're babies. They're coming out of babyhood. So they do think the world evolves around them. But I have to remind this little butt that it don't. And so I get challenged too. But when I drink my GANODERMA, it calms me down. That way I don't go overboard. I don't do too much out of anger or out of not even anger, just not knowing how to fix the situation. Shoot, there's some mamas that will whip you with the dang extension cord. There's some mamas that'll whip you with the race car track. There's some mamas that will, there's some mamas that let their boyfriend kill you. That's what's happening out here. That's what I keep feeling. These poor kids, they don't have a way out now. There is no break. That's my call that I told y'all. One moment. How you doing? Great GANO day to you.
Morning. Miss GANO.
Yes.
I'm going to call you AKA Miss GANO.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. GANO in the introduce yourself.
Everybody, hey, we all woke up, and I don't want to take too much of your time. I do want to say thank you for answering my call. I know you're very busy as always. This coffee is a little bit more than coffee. I'm glad that you turned me on to it. You know, I'm very picky from a health aspect, from an athletic aspect, but I've trusted you. I've known you a long time. And everything about you has been very true. As with this product,
whenever you got turned on to this, you're blessed yourself.
Thank you so much.
I just want to say that to you.
Thank you so much. And do you know, I actually said that at the beginning of my broadcast, and like energies come together. I was blessed with your presence when I moved where I moved, and you have been a great friend from the day from day one. This man met me in the laundry room and made sure I knew him, knew his name, and who he was. And that's how he is. He's one of them people you cannot forget. Timex has blessed my life through the years with just entertainment. He's a great guy because he's entertaining. That's the best way I describe him. He's very entertaining. Most people will say that. He's in the Hollywood atmosphere. I did let them know, Timex, you was going to be calling in. And I did let them know that you are in the Hollywood world. And that's how I met you, being out here in this Hollywood atmosphere. And we got a great product. It's only a matter of time that the right person is going to get it in their hands. One of these celebrities. You know what? There's a lot of background noise. If you could just mute your phone for just a moment.
Well, look, it's all coming. And it was not for the platform that you were standing on, this wouldn't have the exposure that it now has. You're growing, and it's growing, and they're all celebrities, and everybody that got in on it, they're blessed. And help bless other people. I love it. Coming from a fitness aspect or a athletic aspect, energy is everything. Okay, but it's the quality of energy. It's just like the fuel that you put in your car. All right, this is a fuel per se. You know, we all need it. You know, as humans, whether it be water, whether it be coffee, you know, whether it be food, you know, a dessert, main course, whatever the case may be. We all need these properties. And it was so many negative comments in the health and fitness world or nutritional world about the properties of caffeine and the negative aspects to it. No, it has a lot of nutritional properties. It comes from a bean, which is something that grows from the earth. This is something that's natural. You know, it's not chemically manufactured. You know what I mean? And the properties that come from that bean that's so nutritional, it stimulates, as you and I, we were speaking about the neurotransmitters. You know, there's so many dormant cells in our brain that we don't use, that they're there. It's not that they're dead. It's just that they haven't been stimulated yet. So it was something different about the Gano when I drank it. And I take a lot of vitamins. I'm a vitamin junkie. So this is coming, just to be real clear, you know, I'm not speaking like I'm a nutritionist or a scientist or ergo a biologist. I'm not speaking from
Okay, we are back live with Timex. My apologies to that. Thank you guys so much for staying here. Timex, do you remember where you were?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Now I don't know where we lost connection, but just back it up to keep it right on point. The properties in GANO that I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a biologist. I'm not a chemist. I'm not a nutritionalist per degree or educational. Even though it may sound like I'm speaking from that platform. All right, just to be very clear, I'm not from that platform, but I'm better educated. Better than what? I don't know. You know, compared to what my educational level, but I did personally, you know, read. Like my dad always said, pick up a book. You know, go read. Information's out there, just as you're getting this information out there, everybody. So I am a hands-on person from an athletic nutrition. You know, if it tastes good, sometimes it may not be good. You know, so I was one of those that'll say, hey, let me find out what's in this. And whether I understood what I read or did not understand what I read, one thing that I always took note of, and I say it to all my clients that I train, I tell them, hey, listen to your body. And I say it to people just as I'm saying it now. You know, a lot of your listeners and lovers of GANO, it's only going to spread. And it comes through this word. It's from a hands-on, not because a commercial told me so, not because a person told me so. I believe in it because I used it, and I'm very picky. I'm not saying that I pick right, but not saying I pick wrong. All I can say is it works for me. Your mental acuity, you know, because of the stimulation, just a lot of healthy properties. I mean, I don't know what else more I can say other than to whomever's listening, drink it. Drink it. And tell your friends to drink it. The only way you're going to find out is to do.
Amen.
And it works.
Amen to that. I could say amen to that. That you, Timex, I just love talking to you each and every time I get a chance to, because I want to first of all thank you for your day and calling in and seeing how my show and how God and people think of you. You know who you are, and be. I mean, if you be the best you, hey, that's the best you can be. And people that are going to judge you and nitpick you, you know, today I don't even have myself on the camera because I don't want this show to be about me and how my hair is and what I'm wearing. And hey, let's keep it about GANODERMA. That's what this whole focus of this show is, the good news of GANODERMA. And I got my good friend Timex sharing with y'all of what he does. You heard him. He said, drink it, try it. It's going to be worth your while. Trust me. You will be forever changed, and you'll finally get to see what GANO is all about. Yeah.
T-Mama, you always get up energy. I know this is for a hot second off of the beaten path, but you're a dynamic barber and stylist.
Hey, you know what? Wait, I'm glad you brought that up. No, I'm glad you brought that up because you know what? Hey, I done had people come at me sideways and try to offer me, you know, they don't know who I am before GANO. They don't know. Look at me, you know what? She's at the bottom. She's at the bottom. She's at the bottom starting with this business. That's how they look at me. I'm not on the platform. I'm not a big upline. So they just think like I didn't have nothing going for myself. And, you know, because a lot of people coming into this, sometimes they're at the bottom and they're able to now get at the top and they're millionaires, but they were at the bottom. They were struggling. Okay, so that's how they looking at me, like I'm at the bottom, I'm struggling in life. But I keep reminding people, I ain't struggling. I got, like they said, you want to have multiple streams of income? Hey, trust me, I am getting that $200 a head right now. People are desperate for haircuts, and they got money though, and they paid me $200 a haircut. So you need a essential haircut, it's gonna cost you $200 or more. It's only going up day by day. The more you need me, that's how it go. What they said, we's in a recession. What do you think happens in recession? What do you think happens in inflation? I'm gonna be going up on my prices on the GANODERMA. Y'all keep messing around. If we go there, my boxes is gonna be about like $100 a box. Hey, humanitarian, but I got to make sure I have enough for everybody, right? So if you got the money, give it up. Because I need gold. I got to go now buy the gold they telling me to buy. I'm sure that costs a lot of money too. So get with it. Why? It's $19 a box wholesale. Stock up on yours. This is food. You don't want soup in it. Canned soup, that ain't going to do nothing for you. They ain't going to do nothing to help your immune system. In fact, it's going to bring it down. But Gano in your cabinet, oh, now you blessed. Now you blessed. You got a superior herb in a cup.
How many do you get in a box for 19?
30,
what is the
30. You get 30. One for every day.
You get a 30? Oh, look. Wow. All right. No, that's really.
So what it equals out to time is what it equals
Look,
out to be is 63 cents a cup.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
What it ends up being is 63 cents a cup.
63 cents a cup.
And if somebody was to donate $5 today, I could feed a family of 4.
Okay.
I could literally feed a family of 4. And I got a donation. I got a place where people can donate. So if you know anybody who wants to right now give, they're saying, hey, I'm looking for a charity or looking for a good cause. I got that here. I got that here. Lead them my way. And we can help all these people and feed them a warm cup of food. Because that's what we got here is 200 phytonutrients and 154 antioxidants every single cup, no matter which one you pick.
And that's what's needed today. You see, this is a real health conscious time. So that's why this is real special to me. I don't speak on a lot of, I don't want to use the word product because it's more than just a product, but okay, for title's sake, let's say, product. The price, because look, you go to Starbucks. Okay, you can go to Starbucks and a $20 bill will take you how far? 2 cups, depending on the size and what you're getting in it. Okay, that's 2 servings. All right, you have 30. And everyone's immune system is a little different. So that's why, I was saying that for whoever is listening and for whoever tries it, you have to try it, drink it, and you have to find out. Like when you gave it to me, I was able to drink more than most people would because of my energy level and my work level, what I had to do, how long my hours were, and it sustained me. And that's what I liked about it. It actually worked. It actually worked. If you're supposed to drink something that's going to give you energy and make you feel good, then it should give you energy and make you feel good when you consume it, all right, or ingest it. The Gano really did. Like I said, there's tons of coffees out there, and all coffees, it's from a bean and it's got caffeine, but it doesn't, this coffee doesn't make me feel the way that coffee did, and vice versa. So that's what I found different with the Gano. You just keep pushing. Like you say, you're going and you're growing, all right? And you'll continue to grow. The only difference, like as you were speaking with the haircuts and the price and 200 and 400, there's only one twist to that. Is as your game got better, you were underpaid. You were actually ahead of the game. Whole Foods wasn't Whole Foods. It started from a shack down in Texas.
Yeah.
Well, they just wanted to give somebody something that was quality, that was natural, no games.
No games.
No games. Yeah, it's like, hey, this worked for me. This worked for me. You know, and to go on kind of a, I don't want to say racial, but I could say ethnic. They say the reason why black people ate chickens back in the slavery days was because they saw that that was the only thing that was still alive. They didn't trust their slave owners that gave them something that was already dead because they had fear that it might be poison. So this is what was told to me by grandparents, parents, older aunts, older uncles that grew up down in Texas through the 20s and the 30s and the 40s and the 50s, the 60s. They lived it. My mama, born 1927, Trinity River in Texas. They said that's why they ate the chicken, because if that bird was still alive, whatever it was eating, it was okay. So they would eat that. And that's the comparison, like, to the Whole Foods with the product they put out. Hey, we know that this one is natural. This is its properties. It's not treated. It's nothing that is going to hurt you because it grew from such a simple base. All right, here's your GANO. Here's your GANO. All right, there's a lot of coffees on the market.
Oh, shoot.
So for the quality that it has, and I'm a coffee drinker, so it's not like, oh, I haven't drank. I've drank stuff that is like, hey, the water's dark enough. Just I'm seeing across the board a lot of.
I got it.
It's gonna grow. It has to start somewhere, right?
There's an echo. I'm not sure why I got an echo here.
What echo? No, I'm just kidding.
Echo, echo, echo.
Echo. You're so silly.
Hold on. One moment. I'm trying to get this removed from the screen. Man, that's what they said. This YouTube world is, woo. We got a serious echo, and I don't know how to get it out.
That you sent me on one of your last broadcasts. So he's another one that's going to add on. He's going to add on. His girlfriend is going to add on. And, or should I say, will they be able to add on?
Yeah.
To follow you because he wanted to hear your broadcast.
You sound like you on a mic. That would be like we would be testing a mic to be in a whole stadium. So if I can't figure out how to get this on, I'm gonna need you to stop talking a stadium voice, like, listen. Okay. Because why is it amplified like this? I don't want this on here. Money boy, I need you to come into the house and show me what to do, because this is a great stream. Timex is giving all of the great nuggets, and it's picking up all his background sound. It's picking up cars. It's picking up. Shoot, it's probably picking up all these sounds in this bathroom. I don't know what the heck's happening. Hold on one moment. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to put some music on. How about that? Let's put some music on. Let GANO Tiffany figure this out. Stay tuned. We not going nowhere. We got Timex in the house. Hey, it's not every day you get somebody like Timex. Man, this man is in the Hollywood, and he's just as humble as he'd like to be. That's what I like about him. Even though he's done touched everybody's hand. He know all of the stars. I mean, he got a lot of them in his little Rolodex. But you know what? When you see him out on the streets, it don't be that way. It be like you just met the gardener or something. You know, he just happy and smiling and make you feel happy inside, make you feel welcome, make you feel like family. You know what I mean? That's how Tomix is. So hey, I'm got the rambling on. You know, you guys know how I do. I'll be on that tuck cat. I get to you know. So wait a minute. I'm still trying to get this echo off for y'all. I'm gonna put a little bit of shoot. I don't know. Let's play this. I love this song too. One moment. I'm about to skip this commercial right here. And here we go. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay. Can y'all hear it? Let's see. I've got the volume up. So listen to that. And I'm going to be, in the meantime, I'm going to try to figure out this mic. Yeah. Jesus. I can't figure out how to get this official off here. Thank you. Yeah. Test, test. I think I'm at the end of this broadcast. I'm gonna call you right back. It could be this phone. Okay, the volume. Wait a minute. What'd you say? Turn down the volume? Testing. 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 Yeah, that's all it was. Okay, don't leave the phone. Don't leave the phone. Stay on the phone, Timex. You really encourage me. Look, the people hearing me all emotional right now because you guys didn't hear. I was having technical difficulties on this broadcast. In fact, I think we may have not been even been in the studio in the past maybe 3 minutes. Thank you so much. I still see people here in the studio, and I thank you. I thank you for tuning into my channel. Timex is on the phone. He is a good friend of mine I've known for 20 plus years, and he just gave me a very powerful word in my spirit. That's what I'm saying. During this time, you want to have powerful friends. You want to have good, godly friends. You want to have friends that are going to encourage you. You want to have friends that are going to pray for you. You want to have friends that are going to trust you to use the product because they trust you for you. And that's what's great. I have Timex on the phone that gave me a very powerful word in my spirit. I feel so emotional right now, y'all. Hold on. Let me give you some new Gano up in here because he got me emotional. Hold on. All right, y'all. Okay, so we do got an audience. We done figured it out. My boy Timex figured it out. You know, all that was wrong was I had the damn volume all the way up. I sure was amplifying y'all out, but now that I done figured out, I'm back with my boy. He's still on the phone. We got Timex in the house. You know what we got going. We talking about the good news of GANODERMA. It ain't stopped. We still talking about it. You know what your phone is, but your phone, wherever you're at, when something goes by, it's so loud in my mic that you would have to either go in or I got to keep you where only I can hear you because I still even have this amplified. Even though I turned it down, it's still echoing. And I think it's because I got 2 streams in here, but I don't know how to get it out. Testing. Testing. Drink this for freedom. Y'all see the title, Drink This for Freedom. Where's the freedom at? The freedom is in your mind. Being able to get through any hardship. I'm a little bit frustrated right now. I ain't gonna lie. And that's why I'm about to take another gulp. Watch, listen to this. You know why? Because now I'm putting oxygen into my brain and now I can start thinking because I felt a little stress right now. I'm really trying to figure this out. And it is frustrating. These dang electronics, that's why you can't rely upon this computer, this Wi-Fi. You got to be happy no matter what's going on. You can't get online because they saying it could happen as everybody continues to get online at, especially peak times. You remember Timex, you remember back in the day when we first got the phones and like, if you didn't have a lot of money to pay your phone bill, you only could talk during peak time. So it would be like after 7 p.m. and before like, do you remember that? Because remember the airwaves couldn't really hold all the volume of that. It was still new. I was in there. I got to call you after 7. My daddy ain't playing with this bill.
So why are you calling me now? Why are you calling me now? Call me after 7. Call me after 7.
Yeah.
You're mad at him for 10 seconds. Why are you calling me now? Don't call me now. It costs too much.
Yeah. And like, man, I only answered because I thought it was a 911. So since you want to just call and you don't realize I'm the 7 to the 7, then I'm not gonna be answering. So you better put 911 on it because it was serious back then. And you know it's gonna get serious again if this keeps going at the rate. I'm just saying what these people that are speculating. If it continues and if this breaks down, it might be a certain time period you might not be able to get my broadcast. So you got to now hang on to all the words I've told you, and that is keep your immune system up. Help somebody keep their immune system up. If you see somebody doing it wrong, help them. Don't put them down. Don't call them an idiot. These damn idiots can't even pick up their gloves. You fucking stupid. That's not cool. Putting out streaming. You supposed to be helping people, but you putting out videos, cussing, talking about people, putting them down. I don't call nobody stupid for not using GANODERMA. All I know is they're just not informed yet. They just don't know, but they're not stupid. You never stupid. No. You'll never hear me call anybody stupid. And if I do, then I would appreciate you correct me because I ain't perfect. But I don't go around calling people stupid because that brings people down. You trying to show somebody how to do some gloves, but you call them stupid along the way. You think they want to follow your stupid butt. See? And I ain't going to say the word. That's what that does. That negative energy want to now call her stupid. So the vocabulary gets in your mouth. That's why I try not to watch all these videos, all of this negative information that's out there. Everybody's saying they got their scientist friend and they got their doctor friend and they know the truth and they know the light. Okay. They didn't watch this media before you watched it. So now they got the information before you. And you stupid because you think it's related to black people, or you stupid because you think it's from bats. And who cares about all of that? For real, stop it. What we care about is sharing good information right now that's going to fill people's souls up with goodness. And when you got friends like mine, you guys see it. My friend came through. He came to tell y'all the good news of GANODERMA. He took his time out, his day, called in like I asked him if he would. He did. And taking his time to tell you, try it. Don't play around. Try it. If you think there's even an inkling of truth in what I'm saying, try it. Share. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna put another song on because they're not picking you up at all in the mic. And then now this mic is muted. Okay, I wish somebody can come in here. Let me see. Let me go back over. I don't even know if people are hearing me right now. Seriously, you're not on there. Is there any way you go into that YouTube and see? Yeah. You can't do that while you're on the phone with me, huh? I think I'm muted. I don't know. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Let me give me some more GANO because my look, I feel a little pressure in my brain. One moment. No time to stress. That brings down your immune system. Can't stress. You don't want to stress. It's GANO Tiffany at YouTube. And on YouTube, it's GANO Tiffany. I'm going to pull up my Facebook. Let me see some Facebook people telling me what's up. Because right now, I'm having some serious technical difficulties trying to get this show to go across this broadcast. That's all right. We're going to work it out. We're going to work it out. Still trying to get this. Still trying to see if you guys are even hearing me. I got two Tiffany's in the house, and both are me. And one is conflicting with the other. And I don't know how to get one of the GANOs to leave. Look, I done duplicated myself, and myself don't want to leave. And I said, Self, you better get up out of here. And Self said, no, I want to be right here with you. Let's do it together, spirit, mind, and body. Ain't that funny? Self, get up out of here. I don't need you right now. I got the Holy Spirit guiding me right now. Hallelujah. I got my tongue cap. I have my GANODERMA capsules. I'm all the way GANOed up. And again, if that coronavirus or any other virus or any other bacteria try to get in you, just GANO up. That's all you can do. That's all you. Okay, now I'm clicking on my YouTube live. Let's see what it looked like. It could be that reason. I got too many tabs open. See, there's so many things that can happen with this show. but it's going to be such a great show as it's continually developed each and every day. And y'all see the development. It ain't perfect, and that's okay. I hope you're not getting on here to critique my perfectness. Yeah, it's still echoing, and it's echoing bad. So I'm going to go ahead and end this broadcast. You guys, I love you. One love. This is Gano Tiffany. I'm going to go ahead and sign out, but I'm going to get this broadcast up and going as soon as I can, okay? One love, peace and blessings. Gano Tiffany signing out.